In this differential calculus lecture video, we will answer the sample problems in the lecture note under the topic curves in parametric form. Now here is the instruction. Find the radius of curvature for the following curves in parametric form at the point indicated. Now the equations given are x is equal to t plus 2 and y is equal to 3t squared at the point t is equal to 0 or at t is equal to 0. Now for us to find the radius of curvature, we will use this formula for the radius of curvature is equal to the first derivative of x squared plus the first derivative of y squared, then all of them raised to the power of 3/2 divided by the first derivative of x multiplied to the second derivative of y minus the first derivative of y multiplied to the second derivative of x, where the first derivative of x is actually the derivative of x with respect to t, and the first derivative of y is actually derivative of y with respect to t, and these are their second derivatives and all of them with respect to t. Now let's solve. For the first equation, x is equal to t plus 2, we will derive with respect to t. So what is the derivative of t over dt? That is 1. Derivative of 2 is 0. That's why x prime is now equal to 1. And so we already have the first value. For the y prime, for the x double primes or the second derivative, it's already 0 because it's looking for the derivative of 1. Okay, finally we have x prime and x double prime. Now next is y prime. So for y prime, we will find the derivative of 3t squared with respect to t. So this is 6t only. Now since there is a value for t which is equal to 0, this is equal to 6 times 0, so y prime is equal to 0 also. Now for the double, for the y second derivative of y, we now have here 6, so that is the value for y double prime. Then let's substitute all the values for the formula for r. So we have x prime is 1 squared plus y prime is 0 squared, all of them raised to the power of 3/2 divided by x prime y double prime minus, we have y prime 0, then x double prime is 0. Okay, then we can cancel this one out. So what is 1 squared raised to the power of 3/2? That is equal to 1 over 1 times 6 is equal to 6. So this is already the radius of curvature. So that is for sample number 1. Here is the example number 2. The first equation is x is equal to 4 sine t, then y is equal to 2 cosine t, where the value for t is pi over 2. So again, we will find the first derivative of x. So that is 4 times the derivative of sine t is cosine t. And then, so x prime is equal to 4 cosine t x double prime is equal to 4. The derivative of cosine t is negative sine t. X double prime is equal to negative 4 sine of t. Y prime, or let's just put it here, y prime is equal to 2 derivative of cosine t, and then y prime is now equal to 2, and that is derivative of cosine t is negative sine t, so that is equal to negative 2 sine of t. Then we have 1 double prime is equal to negative 2 derivative of sine t is cosine t. So y double prime is equal to negative 2 cosine t. Substitute the value for t is equal to pi over 2. So x prime is equal to 4. What is cosine pi over 2? Again, take note that we will use radian mode for your calculator here. Now, what is now the value for cosine pi over 2 times 4? For cosine pi over 2, that will be 0. So x prime is equal to 0. X double prime is negative 4 sine of pi over 2. So what is sine pi over 2 in your calculator? That is 1. So we have there negative 4 for x double prime. For the first derivative of y, negative 2 sine theta over 2, wherein sine pi over 2 is 1, so y prime is negative 2. Then we now have y double prime is equal to negative 2 cosine pi over 2. Now, a while ago, we were able to get the value for cosine pi over 2 as 0. Therefore, y double prime is equal to 0. Now, substituting them into the formula for r. Again, the formula for r is, I will write here, x prime squared plus y prime squared raised to the power of 3 halves all over x prime y double prime minus y prime x double prime. So x prime here is 0 squared plus y prime is negative 2 squared raised to 3 halves all over x prime is 0, y double prime is 0 minus y prime is negative 2, then x double prime is negative 4. Using your calculator, the value will be cancelled. So the value for r is 1. Okay, so that is for sample number 2. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you.